What's up, boys and girls? Your bitch is back with another YouTube video. If nobody told you before, I'm telling that you are now, bitch. It's 2026, ho. I got so much planned for us this year. Girl, I got new content. I got new activities I'm gonna try. And I'm bringing all of y'all with me, girl. Girl, this is our year. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what anybody's talking about. I don't care about anybody who hates on you or who's hating on me, girl. Who's praying on our downfall, girl. Fuck them. Fuck them hoes, ho. Girl, this is our year. We are going to go up. The glam boys and girls are going to be the topic of discussion this year, ho. Let's do it. I'm claiming it now. I'm claiming it now. God willing, we got this, girl, okay? As I can tell by the title of the video, we are going to be taking it way back, okay? We're taking it back to high school, bitch. As some of y'all who know, if y'all see my story time, he tried to fight me story time, which if you haven't, pause this, go watch it, girl, because I put the disclaimer in there. I'm not putting a disclaimer in here. As some of y'all know, back in the day, I used to be real, you know, I used to be real punkish, real pussy. I let people walk over me. I couldn't fight. I was scared to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed of it, girl. I'm not like that no more, obviously, but you know, that was back in the day. I was just, you know, small, petite, and pussy. Like, girl, I can't really make no excuses for myself. Like, girl, that's just what it was. This is a story about the time my two gay friends came up to the school to whip ass. Actually, this story features Seven. I brought him in one of the videos before. Y'all saw him before. I was talking to him about it, and I thought this would make a great story time because I honestly think it was one of the funniest moments ever between me and Seven, girl. It was actually one of the funniest shits ever because, girl, I'm not gonna lie, my punky ass was so fucking scared. Before we get to this video, there are some things I would like to say. It is 2026, girl. We are leaving everything in 2025. One thing I need y'all to leave in 2025 is those bitches at work that be trying to get you out of your character. These bitches like to poke until you get mad. Don't get mad. Don't even give her the satisfaction of seeing you outside your character. Just wave your hand like this at her. And then tell her, don't put it in her face because you know bitches like to get all sensitive and shit. Just do this. And then you tell her, leave your attitude where you left your stank ass edges at home. And then another thing y'all need to leave in 2025, leave the beefs alone, girl. We is too old to be fighting. You is too pretty to be fighting. And don't nobody be fighting nowadays. It's all about shooting and stabbing, girl. And do you want to die? I don't think so. You got so much going for yourself. Your future is so bright ahead of you. And I do not want you to lose it. Okay, girl? Somebody needed to hear that. Yeah, bitch, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I know you looking in your room like, who are you talking to? Girl, you. I'm talking to you. 2026, we are welcoming new affirmations, new positivity. New Year, same me, because I was never the problem. I'm playing. But anyways, let's get into this motherfucking video. So this story takes place my sophomore year. How old are you in your sophomore year? I was 15, I think. I had to be 15 because I graduated at 17. So yeah, I was 15 at the time. Sophomore year, you know what I'm saying? For those of y'all who can relate, you know, I was always gay, girl. Like, you know, and I was one of the gay boys who, like, you can't hide it with me. And then for those of y'all who know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, when we walk into a room, the jig is up, girl. Like, we can't turn it off. Like, if you one of those gays that is, like, hyper feminine or have a personality, girl, it's not that hard to tell. And y'all know who I'm talking about. The gays who can't turn it off, you know, we shit out of luck when it comes to being in public, girl, because it's too late. We could be wearing the straightest, tradiest outfit ever. They gonna clock our tea. It's over. With that being said, I always had a lot of personality in high school. You know what I'm saying? I was out to some of my friends, but I wasn't out in the school because I went to an all-boys school and I just didn't want those problems because I knew that shit could have got bad. You know what I'm saying? So me, Seven, and this other person, let's name him Terry. I like that, Terry. Me, Seven, and Terry. So I had met Seven my freshman year of high school. We became cool. We met in gym class. We became cool. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, we are still cool. I call him my brother. With me meeting Seven, short term in, like maybe like a couple months in, or like maybe a month in, I met Terry, who was his also other gay friend. And at the time, I had just came out. I didn't have any gay friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't really out to everybody. It was just kind of more. I was finally out to my family, like to my mom, really, because everybody else knew my family but her. But you, girl, that's another story time for another day. Oh, girl, so look, I'm opening a bunch of other story time, girl. What the fuck am I talking about? Stay focused. But yeah, it was me, Seven, and Terry, and we became like a little trio, like the little gay trio. Like, girl, we went to the same school. Terry was a senior, Seven was a junior, and I was a sophomore. So, oh, that's T. That's so cute. Wait, no, I'm saying this wrong. I'm saying this wrong. When I met Terry, Terry was a senior and Seven was a sophomore and I was a freshman. Yeah, so I was a sophomore 7 was a junior. And I think Terry graduated. I'm not sure. I think Terry had graduated, right? But that was when we first met. This is after, like, we had been cool for like a year and some change. So we became a little trio, girl. Like, we go out to the mall together, girl. People be giving us dirty looks and we would not give no fucks because, girl, we was us. We didn't matter. I was just more happy to have gay friends because at the time, I was really struggling with being myself after I came out. Like, I was happy that I finally had came out, but I was still, like, struggling with certain aspects of it. I feel like I brought that up in one of my videos before, but girl, yes. If you gay and you in high school, you know the female teachers live for you, bitch. Like, you is a favorite student. You always doing your work. You always nice. Except for y'all ghetto gay boys, because y'all be doing so much. No shade, I love y'all down, but y'all be doing so much. Y'all be giving those teachers such a hard time when all they be trying to do is their job. Leave them bitches alone, please. But this all happens. This is not like a one-day thing. It's more of a process. So these two boys was messing with me. One name. Oh, I'm not going. Ooh, girl. Ooh, bitch, I almost said their real motherfucking names, girl. Ooh. Slow it down, Jameer. Hold on. Bring it back. So one was named Boomer. Let's do that because Pair of Kings is the first thing that just came into my motherfucking mind. The other one's named Caleb. There's a name. Caleb and Boomer. Okay, cool. So Caleb and Boomer have been giving me a hard time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as y'all know, I just said I was pretty... I hate to admit it, but I was an easy target to pick on because you could tell that I was assistant. You could also tell that I was trying to be DL and it wasn't working for me. You could also tell all that. So with that being said, you know, I had most of my classes with Boomer. He was talking shit, you know, call me little gay boys and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I only had art class with Caleb. Basically, Boomer and Caleb used to fuck with me. And I was already not in the best mental state with everything I had going on with myself. So with them, you know, gay boy this, gay boy that, always starting some type of shit with me. It was just always fucking with me. And, you know, Seven and Terry being my friends, we get on 3-way FaceTime calls, you know, at the end of the night, like when I was home or when I was doing homework, you know what I'm saying? We always used to do it like we always just kiki on the phone, talk our shit like that. So they noticed one day, I don't remember how it was. No, I think we was having a deep conversation. They was asking me like, you know, you seem really like off. Like, what's the tea? Like, what's going on? Why do you seem so like sad? Like, is something going on at school? Now, at the time, Seven and Terry were some fighting ass bitches. They were the gays who grew up fighting. You get what I'm saying? Terry and Seven was not the girls to be played with. And I'm just being real. It's not me trying to like glaze them. I'm being so real. Like, they hands work. When I told them that, they was like, do you need us to come to the school? Now, me. I knew what that could have caused, right? I knew how that could have looked. Like, I already saw myself as weak, and I knew everybody else thought I was weak. So I know how it would have looked if my friends came up to fight for me. But my friends didn't give a fuck. They was team me, girl. They really didn't give a fuck. I can't honestly tell you, and I'm just being real. I don't remember if I said yes or no. I don't even remember if I said something along the lines of, I mean, you could do what you want, but like, rather you not. I don't remember what I said, but I know once I told them the names of the people who was fucking with me, I knew shit was about to go down, and I knew shit was gonna get crazy. So fast forward the day after I tell them that, or it's been like 2 days, I think, and I'm thinking they just done forgot about it or whatever the case may be, right? I'm walking around class, you get what I'm saying? I'm chilling, I'm minding my business, You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for the bell to ring so I can get to the class. We had no bell at the time. Look at me, I'm lying already. What the fuck? I'm just waiting to get out of the last period of class so I can go home. The bus is here, girl. I'm in English class. Shout out to Miss Diaz. I'm in English class, you know, I'm just ready to go. It's time to get out of class, girl. I rush out of there, girl. I rush up out of that classroom, girl. I'm smiling from ear to ear. I go to grab my phone because we wasn't allowed to have our phones. We had to put them away. I go to grab my phone, and as I'm going to grab my phone, I hear Jameer. So I got my phone in my hand, all smiling. Then I hear my name. So I'm sitting there, and I'm girl, Seven and Terry done popped up at the school, child. So I walk up to Seven. I'm like, hey, girl. And I'm like, hey, Terry. And they like, hey, girl. Yeah. So where they at? And I'm sitting there like, who? Girl, Caleb and Boomer. Where are they at? So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because like I told you I was real punkish. I was nervous. I wasn't good with conflict at the time neither. Now I know how to get out of conflict and how to avoid it, or just like, you know, I'm not into the drama, girl. Like, that's just not me. So at the time though, I was nervous because I was like, I don't know where this can go. And I didn't know where they was anyway. So I just told them like, oh, I don't know where they at. Like, I haven't seen them, right? So my girls ain't the type to just, okay, we came all the way out here. You don't know where they at. Okay, we just about to leave. No, girl, we about to go look for them. So girl, Girl, they like, come on, we gotta go find them. They walking down the stairs. I'm sitting there like this. They talk, one of my administrators talked like, oh, you know, y'all, Terry, you done graduated. What you doing up here? And he like, I'm looking for da da da. And I'm just sitting behind him like this. I get to walking down the stairs because it's dismissal time. So, you know, everybody outside getting ready to get on their buses or get on rides with their parents or whatever. I don't, you know, everybody's out there. So they walking down the stairs, child. I am not gonna lie, bitch. When I tell you I beeline to my bus or I beeline to go find it because I wanted to lose them and I wanted them to just let the whole thing go because I had got nervous because I really thought, I was like, girl, like, it's really about to go down up in here. Like, they really came up here to fight. And I'm like, my heart popping out. I'm nervous. So they outside. I'm talking to my best friend at the time, right? He looking for the bus. I'm looking for the bus. We having a little quick conversation, right? So we finally get our bus. Girl, when I tell you, I know Seven gonna watch this and be like, he sure did, child. When I tell you I beelined on that bus, girl, I ran up on that bus and I was sat in my seat, girl, because I didn't want to see nothing that was about to go down. Because the thing was, if they would have found them, I already know what it would have gave. It wouldn't have been no talking. My friends would have dogged them. It's the truth. No shade, but it's the truth. So I'm sitting there and I'm on the bus and my scary goofy ass. I'm sitting there looking out the window hoping that they don't find them, right? So the bus is getting ready to leave, right? It's getting ready to leave, like it's dismissal time, everybody on their bus, right? But I see Caleb. But Caleb don't look like, you know, he ain't got no marks on his face or nothing like he been fighting. He just like sitting there just waiting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, where's my bus? Like, da 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 da. And I'm sitting there as we driving off. Y'all, as we driving off, why this me? I was on that bus hoping and praying that Terry and Seven didn't catch him after we left. Girl, I was hoping and praying. Boomer was nowhere to be found. I don't know if he got picked up by his parents, but he was never outside when it was early dismissal time. I mean, he was never outside when it was dismissal time, so I don't really know where that nigga went. You know, like, Caleb was out there. Like, I'm just driving off, praying and hoping that Terry and Seven didn't catch him. So, you know, I get home, whatever the case may be. I get a call from them, and I'm thinking they about to call me and be like, "Oh yeah, we just beat them up," and you know, they call me, and I'm just sitting there. I'm already waiting for the news, girl. I'm already waiting for the we beat them up, girl. They gonna be messing with you no more. So they call, and I'm like this. Hello. So we on the phone for a little bit, like nothing too tough. They didn't end up finding them. They didn't end up finding them. They didn't end up fighting them. You know what I'm saying? They looked around for a little bit. They couldn't find them, and they just left. So I dodged a bullet. Come the next day, child. I'm walking up, you know what I'm saying? Normal routine, I walk in, good morning, how y'all doing? Put my phone in the bin where it says my name at, because, girl, that's where we have to put our phones. So I'm walking up in there. My administrator say to me, hey, Simmons. That's my last name, Simmons. Hey, you know, Simmons, you know, you got to tell your friends, you know, tell Terry and Seven, the next time they come up here looking for somebody, they're going to leave in handcuffs. And I'm just kind of like, what you mean? Me scared that I'm about to get arrested, scared that I'm about to get in trouble. I'm trying to act like oblivious. Like, what are you talking about, girl? Like, what do you mean? What's going on? What's the gag? What did I miss? What are you talking about? You can't just come up here looking for people, especially if you're coming up looking like you want to fight. You get what I'm saying? It's like, the next time they come up here like that, I'm going to have to call the cops and they're going to have to leave the cuffs. Child, I'm thinking to myself, what the hell I done started? We ended up getting on the phone again that night, and I ended up telling them what my administrator said. And Seven was like, girl, I don't care. I go to jail for both of y'all. That bitch Terry said, I ain't going to jail for you hoes. And no shade, I gotta be real. I agree. You gotta have a certain mentality for jail, and I don't have it. And I'll be damned. Because, girl, orange is not my color. Blue is not my color. Green is for sure damn not my color. And neither is black and white. So you won't ever catch me going to jail for nobody. I hope. But anyways, yes, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you be glamorous like yours truly. Okay? Again, welcome in 2026 with new positivity, new affirmations. Make sure y'all write your affirmations down and make sure y'all follow them. Because that's why I don't know why y'all make New Year's resolutions. Y'all never stick to them. Y'all never do. I put down affirmations because they're goals that I hope to stick to. You get what I'm saying? I cheated up a little bit. Y'all need to write your affirmations down and stick to them, though. Don't do what I'll be doing and be writing them down and don't be following them. Girl, don't be following in my footsteps. Nah, but actually, seriously, though, all the affirmations that I wrote, I hope to stick to them, and I hope you guys stick to yours as well, because, girl, we is too pretty to be writing affirmations. We too pretty to be having goals. We too pretty to be having resolutions and not following them. Only ugly people don't follow their resolutions. Come on. Damn, I guess that makes me ugly, huh? Anyways, y'all, I hope 2026 has been good to you guys. Don't forget to love yourself first and always. Remember, don't blend in, pop out because normal and boring. And until next time, fight your own battles. You getting too old for that.